The race session is at Autodromo di Monza in Monza, MI, Italy. The wind speed is 11 km/h from the northeast. V-Cracer is P1. The death ray is P2. Niak is third. Lee Rogers is P4. HAB is fifth. Kraka is sixth. Driven is seventh. Dre is P8. Matt is P9. Race start. V-Cracer is first. V-Cracer is now second. The death ray in Raccordo Jr. is P3. The death ray is now P9. HAB in Raccordo Jr. is P12. HAB is now 11th. V-Cracer is second. Lee Rogers in Retifilo Tribune is P10. Lee Rogers passed Dragon for P9. Dragon in Raccordo Jr. is P10, 0.1 behind Lee Rogers. Dragon lost 10th to HAB. V-Cracer in Curva Parabolica is second. Best lap is a 0:56.256. 0.138 off the fastest lap. Niak in Retifilo Tribune is second, 0.1 behind V-Cracer. Niak passed V-Cracer for P1. V-Cracer is P2, 0.2 behind Niak. Matt is P4. Best lap is a 0:51.255. 0.982 off the fastest lap. HAB in Curva Parabolica is P9, 0.3 behind Lee Rogers. Niak in Raccordo Jr. is P2, 0.3 behind V-Cracer. HAB in Raccordo Jr. is 9, 0.5 behind Lee Rogers. Niak in Retifilo Tribune is second, 0.5 behind V-Cracer. Titan in Curva Parabolica is 10, 0.2 behind HAB. Titan passed HAB for 9th. HAB in Retifilo Tribune is P10. Best lap is a 0:51.078. 1.031 off the fastest lap. HAB passed Titan for P9. Lee Rogers on lap 5 is P11, 0.1 behind Titan. Lee Rogers passed Titan for 10th. Titan in Curva Parabolica is 11th, 0.2 behind Lee Rogers. Titan passed Lee Rogers for 10th. Lee Rogers in Retifilo Tribune is P11, 0.5 behind Titan. Titan was 7.5 faster last lap. Niak in Curva Parabolica is P2, 0.2 behind V Cracer. The Death Ray in Retifilo Tribune is 6th, 0.4 behind Driven. V Cracer on lap 7 is P2, 0.4 behind Niak. Lee Rogers in Raccordo Jr. is P11, 0.5 behind Titan. V Cracer in Retifilo Tribune is P2, 0.4 behind Niak. Driven in Raccordo Jr. is 5th, 0.5 behind Matt. The Death Ray is P6 battling Driven. The Death Ray passed Driven for P5. Driven in Curva Parabolica is P6, 0.4 behind the Death Ray. Matt in Retifilo Tribune is P5, 0.1 behind the Death Ray. The Death Ray was 1.2 faster last lap. Driven in Raccordo Jr. is 6th, 0.4 behind Matt. HAB in Raccordo Jr. is 10th, 0.2 behind Titan. HAB lost 10th to Lee Rogers. Matt in Retifilo Tribune on lap 9 is 5th, 0.4 behind Niak. Driven in Raccordo Jr. is P6, 0.5 behind Matt. The Death Ray is P4 battling Niak. The Death Ray passed Niak for P3. Niak in Retifilo Tribune is 4th, 0.1 behind the Death Ray. Driven in Raccordo Jr. is P6. Best lap is a 0:50.244. 0.742 off the fastest lap. Niak is 4th, 0.3 behind the Death Ray. Driven in Curva Parabolica is 6th, 0.4 behind Matt. Niak in Retifilo Tribune is P4, 0.2 behind the Death Ray. Driven is P6, 0.2 behind Matt. Driven past Matt for 5th. Kraka is P1. The leader has just finished the race. Kraka finished P1. V. Cracer finished 2nd. The Death Ray finished P3. Niak finished P4. Driven finished 5th. Matt finished 6th. Buck is P7. Dre finished 12th. Buck finished P7. Dragon finished 8th. Lee Rogers finished 9th. HAV is 10th. HAV finished 10th. Titan finished P11.